Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. Today is Saturday, it's the 15th of November 2025. Welcome Cancer. Let's see what the messages are for you at the time that you're viewing this. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot, I'm Rachel. Alright Cancer, I'm going in with this. I don't know if I've used this deck on you guys yet. It's the anyone interested in this deck? It is a beautiful deck. It's called Mysteries of the Deep, and it's all mermaids and shit. So yeah, I really love it. It's a beautiful deck. So anyone interested, it's Mysteries of the Deep. And we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and I have forgotten my glasses, Cancer. Hold on. I've just got back from work. Hold on. Okay, that's better. All right, I hope the microphone sounds are okay, because I have been having trouble, even with my new mic. I have to do sound checks all the time, and even then, it's not guaranteed. So sometimes I've just wasted nearly an hour on a reading. So, all right, Cancer, let's see, what are the messages for the lovely Cancer at the time they're viewing this, please? All right. And that just fell on my lap. So 9 of Cups is your first card here. Some kind of wish fulfillment here in the recent past. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Somebody taking action here. Very swift action. Air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though. And then you have the 6 of Cups. Looks like there's somebody here that took action towards you, or you took action towards somebody here from the past. Somebody that was thinking about you, or you were thinking about. Somebody took action here towards a past connection. Wow. Oh, so it actually happened. All right. Because there's so many readings where, you know, somebody from the past is going to be returning. Well, it looks like in your past, this may have already happened. Unless somebody's just wishing this would. That kind of makes sense. Let's see. All right. What is in the current energy for Cancer? The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, some kind of working together, collaborating, planning something, working things out. And in the center of the reading, you have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. Somebody's being silent in this current energy about a new beginning, or about how they really feel. Someone's kind of keeping their feelings secret here. I'll find out why, hopefully. All right, what's in the near future? What's in the near future for Cancer? No you don't. No you don't. I've just had a really strong coffee and it's actually made me feel tired. Does anybody else get that? Put it in the comments. Like when you have a coffee and to try and stay awake, and it just makes you even tireder. Well, it is with me anyway. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles right here. What else do you have? Page of Swords. Somebody's trying to find something out here with the Page of Swords. Somebody's curious. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. Somebody's taking action. There's different energies here. The 4 of Cups is the energy you don't see on the outside, and the 6 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so let's go in and clarify. Right, tell me about the 9 of Cups for Cancer. What's the 9 of Cups? Queen of Swords. It looks to me like there may have been some kind of communication here with somebody, um, and someone may have been hoping things were going to go a certain way, but maybe they didn't. The Queen of Swords, this could be your energy. It's like somebody being very realistic here, somebody that's going in with their mind, not their emotions, and I don't know, kind of putting an end to somebody's wishes here. Okay, reverse the roles, whatever makes sense. It's like, okay, snap out of it kind of energy. Or this could be you saying this to yourself. Snap out of this. Be realistic here. The Ten of Cups. Somebody is really, really feeling a certain way here. Somebody sees you as the one. The Nine of Pentacles, very well put together, perfect for them. The ideal person. And then you have the Magician for the God, what is it? Sorry, I'm brain fart. You have the Knight of Swords. Yes, somebody's really trying to manifest a connection here with you, trying to make something happen. Gemini, Virgo energy. Tell me more about the Magician. Five of Pentacles. But something didn't happen here. Someone really sees you as this really loving, nurturing, very kind of giving energy, and they see themselves spending the rest of their lives with you. And this is what this person wants, but this person's feeling left out in the cold. They're also seeing you as the Queen of Swords energy, but you're the one that they want. And then for the Six of Cups, you have Temperance. Somebody's hoping that in time you'll come round. That it's just a matter of time. And that, like, maybe there was an argument. Maybe there was a fight between you. Maybe somebody said something that upset you, or vice versa. But there may have been somebody lashed out. Maybe they regretted it. But I feel like someone's waiting for something to boil down here, you know, like let it simmer down and then cancel, maybe come back, take me back or whatever, or talk to me. But there's that two energy there, Two of Pentacles. And so, and maybe you have been thinking that, like maybe you have been sort of like on and off with that decision, or, you know, someone's just trying to get the balance right here with the connection. And there's the Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody still has a lot of high hopes that things can heal between you after what happened. So let's see, what is the Three of Pentacles in the current energy for Cancer? What's the Three of Pentacles? And you have the Hermit. There's somebody that just doesn't want to put in their share here. And you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Somebody's keeping somebody's secret. That's why they're holding back. Now this could be you. This could be that you have a new connection, but you don't want to tell somebody because you're afraid you may hurt them, because this is somebody that's walking around like a lovesick puppy dog. Or this is them keeping you, you know, keeping this from you. King of Swords here and the King of Wands. Yep, there's an energy of three here. Tell me more about the King of Wands and the King of Swords. In fact, tell me, who is this King of Wands first? Fire sign energy. Who's the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands here in the current energy? Somebody very attractive anyway. Somebody that has a third party here. If this is, I don't know, if this is your person, or I don't know, there's some kind of like reunion. This person may want to reunite with you. Let's see, what is the King of Swords? Maybe you are becoming the King of Swords. Maybe you're going to be really firm with this person. Get this idea out of their head once and for all. Yeah. There's something about, there's a third party here. There's definitely a third party. And the truth comes out. Somebody tells you or whatever the truth here. Yeah. A decision to tell the truth with the King of Swords. The hard, cold facts. And I feel that's what this Knight of Swords could have been. Somebody trying to take action, but maybe someone put a stop to this. But the truth came out in the end that there's somebody here that has a third party. Whether they're a fire sign or an air sign or has fire and air in their chart. But there's the truth's come out and it leaves you, because I really feel like this is being done to you, that it leaves you in this energy here. It doesn't have to be, you can reverse the roles. It leaves you stressed, thinking about how this person's lied to you, how they've deceived you, how they told you that they were at work, that they wanted to work on the connection with you, or they were going off to do some work, or, you know, whatever, overtime, or that's what I'm getting here. And it comes out in the end, the sun, the truth comes out. Everything starts to make sense. And now you're trusting your intuition. High Priestess energy, Pisces energy here. You're going within your intuition. Maybe you feel like, why did I ignore my intuition when this was telling me all along? So what is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess for Cancer? Excuse me, you guys. Night shifts are a nightmare. Should call them nightmare, not night shifts. Nightmare shifts. There you go. 10 of Pentacles. And what is it? 10 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. What is this? Somebody's keeping something. Either you live with this person and they've been doing this to you, or they live with somebody else. I don't know. Maybe you find out this person is already in a long-term connection with somebody from their past. There's a fight here. Now, this may have already happened, Cancer, but there looks like there's a fight where you are going to say your piece and then you're just going to leave. You're withdrawing. You're going to withdraw from this. Yeah, you're just going to... You have the answer. And it could actually be that the way you get the truth, Cancer, is that you get this person to slip up in an argument. That's what I'm getting here. And for some of you, you may be thinking, you know what, this is why they start all these arguments with me, is so that they can go away, they can leave and do what they want. Things are starting to add up now. 7 of Wands. And you're feeling very defensive here. You're feeling like, you know, defending yourself. All right, so what is the... And this person's being very defensive as well with your questions, and it causes a lot of friction, and you're like, you know, you've just been playing mind games with me the whole time. So what is the Ace of Cups? Knight of Pentacles. And there's somebody else here. There's somebody else here that may have been holding back, waiting. They see you as the Empress. There's somebody that has a lot of high honor for you. You're coming out as this Empress. Somebody that has some kind of a burden here. Somebody that works really hard. Somebody that wants to take the burden away from you. I feel like there's another energy here, Cancer, where there's a new love offer coming in. Could be an earth sign. Somebody that's very stable. And they've been hanging back, but because you've been in a connection. But I feel like this is somebody that may be feeling like ignored by you. I'm getting another energy here with that Ace of Cups. Let's see. Let's see, what is the Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands. There's somebody here that knows that you've been hurt, and you're coming out as the wounded warrior. This is somebody that's new, and it's like you're ready to let go of a past situation here. This Queen of Wands is somebody that is this person's new person. This King of Wands, they're like a couple now, and this is leaving you feeling very hurt, but you are ready to let this go. Part of you feels like a fool, but this person's a fool for doing this dishonest thing to you in the first place. But you're letting this go, I feel, in the near future, because you may also have new love of your own, Cancer, because there you are, the Queen of Cups. And this, whatever this is, it's making you feel really good here. It's making you feel back to yourself again, and you're feeling very protected. I feel like you've got a new relationship coming in after you're healed, and you sit down and you think about things, because I do feel like there is a relationship coming in. There's somebody here that's watching you, that's interested in you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords in the near future for Cancer? There's somebody that thinks about you. They could be nervous approaching you. They're full of anxiety. Yeah, this person's really, they want to tell you the truth. They want to open up. They want to talk to you. And they're kind of sitting there on their laurels, like wondering, you know, how they should approach you. This is someone that I feel's quite shy. They could actually be younger than you. They may be, I feel like they're going to be a very honest person. They may be a little bit not as experienced in relationships, but I feel like they're somebody that's been hurt before as well, I feel. But they're being very cautious. So what is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? Yeah, this person's coming for you. They are going to move towards you. Justice. And this will be your justice. Yeah, look at that. Judgment. The past energy is getting their karma. Because I feel like they're now in a toxic relationship. You are moving forwards with a commitment. And there's somebody here that they're going to be learning a very valuable lesson, because I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is, this new person, there's something that the balance isn't right between them. And, you know, now your other person, the past person, is seeing you moving forwards, and they feel like, I don't know if there's a codependency here or whatever, but it's almost like because things haven't been working out for them, they're trying to make you stuck. But I feel like this person's getting some kind of karma here, Judgment, the card of karma. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. For what you don't see coming in. All that overall kind of outside energy. Four of Cups. There's somebody that's sitting there waiting for something to happen and feeling like it's something's passed them by here. They're looking at a missed opportunity, like something has passed them by. Let's see, what is the Four of Cups for Cancer? What is the Four of Cups for our lovely Cancers? This person, they want to heal things between you. I feel like they want to come in with an offer. I feel like this person wants to reach out. They want to reach out to you, or they could be hoping you're going to reach out to them. But I feel like now this person's feeling ignored. This person did a dumb thing because, look, there was love here. This person had your love, Cancer. The 10 of Cups, you loved them wholeheartedly. You did everything for this person, and that's how they did you. And now they're like, what have I done? What have I done? Because they acted too rashly. They went chasing somebody else. They acted too hastily without thinking. This person has been a real fool. And now it's too late because there's this other energy here. And this other energy has you. They have you, not the other person. Yeah, this person still holds on. The Devil. Alright, what is the Six of Pentacles? The Devil is Capricorn energy. The Star is Aquarius, by the way. Tell me about the Six. Woo! That one I want. Of Pentacles. King of Cups. There's somebody here that's coming out as very emotionally mature here. Keeping it together. This could actually be your energy. While someone's going through a burden, or maybe it's this person, maybe they're showing this kind of facade that everything's okay, but it's really not. This is how they really are. This is how they really are. Because it's over. With Death here, Scorpio energy. And that's them at night thinking about you and playing everything over in their head. And the Two of Wands. And now they're stuck. And they need to rely on some kind of strength. The strength that you had all along to put up with them. And they need to pluck up some kind of courage here to come towards you. And strength is Leo energy. Yeah, they really want to work things out with you, Cancer. But maybe they've already reached out. But if not, I feel like they could be. This is somebody that they really messed up. What idiot. Illness. This person's depressed. This person's not sleeping. That it's over. Yeah, because it's over. They're the ones that actually caused this ending. They're the ones that put the final nail in the coffin. And look, gloomy thoughts. There you go. There you go, little buddies. Sorry. Why do I think I'm tired, drunk, just go with it. Because I'm like, why am I finding this funny? It's not a funny reading. Maybe for some of you are laughing because you're like, ha, they're getting their karma or whatever. But look, you're going to be dating, meeting someone new. Hello. That's what I said. And you have peace. You're going to be having peace. Piece of cake, piece and jam, and just peace in general. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah. Let's see what we get from these. Let me just move those over here. Yeah, so you have a new person coming towards you, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Tell me what they can expect in their love life. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. So you're calling a soulmate towards you. Passion. There's passion. There's a passionate connection coming in. It is safe for you to love again. Yeah, you've got a second chance of happiness here, you guys. Whoever this resonates for, you have a second chance at happiness. Open your heart and give and receive to the highest energy of all. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing for joy. Splendid, Cancer, splendid. Splendiferous. Alright, what else? What else for my Cancerians? Relationship. Oh, and you know what, right? When I wrote this card, I had this. What this means for me is that you have a relationship coming in. You're about to be in a relationship. Okay, and that is what I had in mind when I wrote that. There's a relationship coming in. Distance between you. I don't know if that's a new person or the old person. Karmic soul tie. There's somebody that's a karmic soul tie. Someone's looking at your pictures. Someone's daydreaming about you. This is someone that was ignoring you at first, but now they're done a whole 180 on you. Okay, let's go in with the all signs, Cancer, and let's see what Aries right through to Pisces is feeling about you. Okay, so Aries right through to Pisces. Whoever it is you've been dealing with or are dealing with or were dealing with, let's see. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their feelings for Cancer? What are their feelings towards Cancer? Okay, starting with Aries. Aries looks like they're really concerned with their money. They may have somebody else, or the money is their love. They've got some kind of mistress here. They know they've pissed you off. Yeah, they've got somebody else. It's probably somebody at work as well. Taurus. Taurus, if there's been some separation or silence, I feel like this is about to end. They're coming towards you, okay. Nine of Swords, they've been sleepless nights over you. Yeah, they definitely see you as their Ten of Cups. So Taurus is seeing you as their Ten of Cups. Gemini's sad about the past. They're feeling disappointed. Could have been in a commitment. Somebody was toxic or codependent here. And they want to work things out. I feel like there's a needy energy coming from Gemini here. They're trying to get your attention, but it's been unsuccessful. Anything else about Gemini? They're ready to drop their defenses. They don't want to fight anymore. I feel like they want to make up with you, okay? Cancer, with Cancer, communication's a bit off or altogether blocked. Someone's being very emotionally in control or reserved, coming out as cold almost. Could be in a relationship here. It's going to be revealed that they've been doing something behind your back. That's why they've been... communication's been sucking. They've not been texting as much, or they've just been saying less because they're trying not to slip up. They're doing something behind your back. It's going to come out, okay? If that's your story. Leo is going to drop some kind of fears. They want to get out of their head because they're afraid to approach you. They can't seem to get it together when it comes to plans with you. Things keep falling through. Things just keep getting out of control. What the hell's going on here? They feel like they're missing something, that there's a reason why things aren't going well. The Hangman in reverse is them like wanting to be proactive, coming towards you, but they're missing something. They haven't got that enlightenment yet. There hasn't been enough time. Somebody's not patient enough to let things heal between you, or time. This is why this is delayed. Some kind of new beginning. What's next? Virgo. There's been a tower here. What's happened? Somebody's slept with somebody else. Somebody got frustrated, impatient, or is getting impatient. Maybe they haven't slept with somebody else, who knows, but it could have been Nine of Cups. Very selfish energy. Yeah, there's a player energy here. Someone's being playing. Yeah, someone's going to turn their back on this for good, okay? Somebody couldn't be bothered waiting, so I feel like they went into a new connection, but they still want to be with you, but I don't know. Libra, I feel like it's going to be a waste of your time. Libra is moving on. They've thought about this, or they've waited, and there's no commitment. Yeah, I feel like they're being cold, or I feel like they're going to have a chat with you. It's time for a talk kind of energy here. So that's Libra. Scorpio, things are one-sided here. They're too busy chasing tail or whatever they're doing, chasing somebody. They're definitely not taking a leap towards this. They're letting this go. They're too busy having fun. Sagittarius, they could reveal a secret or start communicating all of a sudden. It looks like they want some kind of commitment with you. Yeah, they want some kind of growth with you and commitment. Seven of Cups in reverse is saying that their love life's a bit chaotic right now. I do feel that coming back around. They may have some loose ends to tie up. Capricorn's either ignoring you or they're trying to make a really difficult decision. Four of Cups. They don't know whether they want to accept an offer or make you an offer. Judgment. They could be going through some kind of karma here for rejecting you or making you wait or something, or breaking your heart with a third party perhaps, causing an argument and leaving someone to walk away. They're watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. They do want things to work out between you. They've received some kind of karma. Aquarius, there could be crap communication or just delays with communication in the beginning. They've definitely got a clingy energy when it comes to you, or they see you as clingy, I don't know. Five of Wands in reverse. It looks like they want to clear up whatever's happened between you. If there's been some kind of conflict, they want to clear this up, or maybe they dropped some kind of other person. Yeah, they have hope to be with you. They know they hurt you this way. They've really hurt you. They want to make things right. Pisces is moving slowly towards you after some kind of a breakup or a mishap. They're seeing you as their soulmate. They want to spend the rest of their life with you, Cancer. Yeah, they're coming back around. They could be younger than you as well. Let's roll the dice and see what signs come up. Okay, you have Leo. You have Libra. Libra again. Aries. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Virgo. Virgo again. Virgo again. Virgo again. That's 4 times in a row. Scorpio. Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, last 2, Virgo again, 5 times, or maybe even 6, and Libra. Okay, that's your messages for now, Cancer. I love you guys. Bye for now. Thank you and take care.